Nitro. Now this is a an unplanned episode, guys. It's so unplanned. I couldn't even find my Austin 316 t-shirt. You know where it is? Do you want to know? Can you tell me where I left it? I have no idea where I left it. It's not here. All right, let me have a couple minutes, let you guys come into the stream here. Now, I'm calling this late night RC stream live because that is a very true statement, okay? It's pretty late. Well, depending on how you look at it, I guess maybe not, but you know, if you took some fentanyl, then I guess it could be an all weeknight stream, but who knows? Anyways, any more Nitro deals left? We want to know, are there any more Nitro deals? Oh, we got my friend David, VIP Auto, here in the stream. We got Gooch, Destroyer. Yeah, the GOAT, greatest of all time. I had to look that up, what that meant the other day. I was like, why people keep calling each other GOATs? Is it because, like, they think you're good at going up a hill? Do they think you're good at climbing up a mountain? I don't get it. So GOAT stands for greatest of all time. It's a genius phrase, actually, okay? I was like, bro, why people keep calling me GOAT in comments? Do they think I go up hills all the time? I don't get it. But I get it now. It's awesome, all right? Okay, guys. So, the question is, any more Nitro deals left? Now, today, I went on the A-Main Racing website. And I looked up, there's really, all the deals that were on sale are gone. It's damn shame. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Joe Hutchinson, what's going on? You know, I see what you put right here, Joe Hutchinson, bro. You're waiting for the Cyber Monday sale. The thing is, this is really the only buggy I will get right now at A-Main. There's nothing else. Oh, we got No Music RC. What's going on, man? How you doing? Happy to see you here. No Music RC. Have you noticed I've been eliminating music from my videos just for you? Okay? You struck a chord. There was like a chord, you know, like a guitar, a fretboard. I used to play guitar, right? Before I figured out a better way to be more creative, which was become a better human being. That was really the reason, you know. Become a better person. But really, the USA 1 is sold out. There's no more USA 1s on A-Main. I don't think they'll be in stock anytime soon. That other buggy, the LRP buggy, sold out. That's it. It's gone. Kyosho buggy that was on sale, sold out. It's gone. But you know what's not gone? What's not gone is this. Now, I know you guys are saying to yourself, man, is that like a real Novorossi engine? And what do you think? Do you think this is a real Novorossi engine? Go ahead. Tell me what you think. And I'll confirm your suspicions, okay? Suspicioning, so to say. Oh, we got Rinks. How you doing? I think I know the low C8 you're talking about. I think I know the one with the box, right? I saw it. Don't worry, bro. I'm not going to steal your deal. You go make that deal, get happy, okay? Have a good night and day and month and year, all right? You're dedicated NItroGang member. We got Oscar Oquendo. What's going on? Oscar Oquendo, bro. You're lucky you got that USA 1 when it was in stock. The deals are gone, okay? Now, you know, of course, they're still advertising them like as if it's Black Friday. It's over. It's gone, okay? See you later. But will there be Cyber Monday deals? The thing is, there probably will be on like crawlers, but in terms of nitros, it's over. It's over, guys. This is the only deal I think I can actually recommend. Now, this particular one, it's a Serpent. Now, if you check the first link in the description of my video, I put Serpent SRX8 buggy. Now, this, in fact, was the predecessor. It was the predecessor. And yes, I will open it up. And my goal, guys, my goal is to get this thing ready. Get this thing ready. Okay? Oh, got a question from No Music RC. How's the MRC? Haven't done much of the MRC yet, but I will need to, okay? Because I know we got the electronic speed control over here from No Music RC as a gift to the channel. Remember, guys, Novak. Oh, we got a new channel member. Awesome Gooch Destroyer. Gooch Destroyer. I like that username. It reminds me of something that I like doing. I like doing it. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty good at it, okay? All right? Now, we're gonna continue, guys. Today, let me just tell you, we got RC Scotty Z. Appreciate you being here, bro. Today, I had a big, long, fat day of RC. It was real cold. It was real cold. But you know what? I brought a preheater. I not only preheated the engines, I preheated my hands. Okay? Now, if you guys go to the NItroGang Facebook group, did you see the picture? The picture of the main homepage picture? he's going to be in the video again, okay? He's one of the founding fathers of the NItroGang Facebook group, okay? That's when I got the idea. Actually, it was another time, but like I'm not gonna bring that time up. It was not a very happy time. It was a sad time. It was because some jerk pissed me off, basically. You know, I'm pretty easygoing. I'm not that easy to irritate, but this guy really deserved it. So I said, I'm leaving this dumbass group, and I went and started one. Okay, I started my own, and there we go. Here we are. We just hit a milestone of 7,500 members like last week. In fact, we got many more here that want to get approved. You guys want to go take a look at who wants to be in it? You know, maybe if it's a troll or something, you might know it. I'll decline their asses, okay? But we're going to continue. So I will open this up in a little bit. I just want you guys to know this particular model is back when Novarossi was still, as you could see, there's a Novarossi logo right here on the box, right? So inside this, yes, the buggy is in here. I had to do a little bit of work on it. I never actually ran it yet, but I have to do a little bit of track prep. Check the batteries, check the fail-safe, basics like that. And I hope you guys, I hope you don't mind. Do you mind? Like, just let me know if you mind. If you mind, I'll like go, I don't know, make an omelet or something and leave. But like, you know, I'm not that hungry right now because I had like some pulled pork for dinner. What's going on there? Steven Romano, how you doing? Steven Romano, also a classic member of the NItroGang, has had many videos with him and his nitros throughout the years, okay? It's good to have people with nitros because, like, well, you don't got to buy them all yourself, you know what I'm saying? Right, I'm just kidding around there. No, right. Okay, oh, we got Herbert Reyes, how you doing? From the Guatemala NItroGang. Man, tell us how it is over there in Guatemala. What brands are popular in your local area? It's something I'm always interested in knowing. I know overseas, a lot of the brands we get here, not very common, right? And I'm just curious. I'm curious myself. Oh, we got Dodger Boy and Soren Nielsen. We got Atomic Energy. Just ordered the Serpent. Well, I got a question for you. Did you perhaps use my link? Because if you did, that would really make me happy. But if you didn't, I mean, I'll understand. But I would really get a good day if you did. You know, because like, you know, I could probably buy like a quart of nitro after, like maybe if I'm lucky, you know, a quart. Because like, let's face it, nitro prices went up, so it kind of sucks. So it would really help me if you use the link in my description to the video. Basically, that's my only source of income for basically this. You know what I'm saying? That's literally it. It's pretty bad. Why you think I keep buying used RCs all the time, guys? There's a reason why. Melissa will slap me if I spend any more family money on RC. She'll slap me. Okay, I don't want to get slapped anymore. You know, the other day, I was hanging out with my boy Dan Y over there, okay? Okay, Atomic Energy, bro, please. If you haven't ordered it, it would really help me out if you use the link in the description to my video. Like, literally just click it. As long as you're signed in, add it to the cart. Use the 10% code. I just used the code. So the code works on the Serpent buggy, okay? Now, I'll get into it in a little bit. I'll be honest with you. This is the fastest buggy. Although the cooling head is a little different, okay? The one that they sell now, because obviously Novarossi is dead, Novarassi's gone. So the one I'm naming is a little different. But what I want you guys to know, this is still a fantastic deal because, yes, although the deals are gone, there's still a 10% coupon code. So let me go and show you right now. Then I'll open it up. I'll show you the buggy itself. I would say other than the cooling head, the one that's on A-Main is exactly the same. Now, I know Dan and I, we've tested this. This thing is extremely fast. It blew us both away. I know there were channel viewers here that loved the Serpent buggy. So let me show you right now, just so nobody messes it up, because literally, unfortunately, guys, unless you want to see me promote ball shavers, anybody want to see me promote ball shavers like our favorite UK personnel? Then like literally, please, all I'm asking you to do is click the first link in the description to this video, add this thing to your cart, use the coupon code, and burn nitro. That's all I'm asking you to do. It's not that difficult, okay? So let me show you the thing right now. Okay, bashing racing RCs goes the link. Doesn't work. That's impossible. Let me check it myself, bro. Hold on. Okay, hold on a second. So we're in the video right now, guys. So literally the first link I put in right here. Serpent SRX buggy. I'm going to click it, okay? I'm clicking the link. I mean, it definitely works. I don't know. Okay, oh shit. Am I about to buy one right now? Why do I have one in cart? Guys, don't make me do it. Melissa will come down here and rip my balls off. Okay, she told me no more nitros for me. I already bought a nitro this past week. All right, but yeah, the link definitely works. I don't know. Like, it legit works. You see that? Melissa says no. Can't have balls ripped off. It's not going to be good. But this buggy is literally identical, okay? Oh, you see that? Melissa telling me not to buy it already. Sickening. But for all of you guys, what I also want you to know, when you do the checkout, okay? When you do the checkout, you guys see how we have a $50 coupon? That's the code that's available. All right, so make sure you use the code that's available. All right, so it goes from $4.96, so you literally save a shit ton of money. You know what I'm saying? So in a little bit, I will open this up. We'll look. Oh! It almost fell off the table. Holy shit! I gotta use my leg. Oh my god! We gotta use my leg. Thing almost fell off the table. We're gonna have a nitro catastrophe over here. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my god! I got nervous out there. Oh, sickening. Oh god. Oh, atomic energy. I think I see your purchase right here, bro. I really appreciate it. I see it. It worked. That's all you guys had to do. Just please use my damn link. That's literally all I'm asking you to do, you know? I mean, you don't want me to use ball shavers, don't you know what I'm saying? Man, damn. And by the way, I shaved today, okay? I shaved today, but you don't want to see me use ball shavers. It's not going to be serious right here. Or you know, like the modern like commercials people do today. So Atomic Energy, I really appreciate it, bro. That really means a lot to me, okay? People just use my link. You understand, like, all of this affiliate crap, it's already built into the seller. Like, it's already built in. Like, shit, you know, just make it happen. But what I was going to say, I forgot what I was going to say, so, shit, I forgot. What was I going to say? Yo, Melissa, I have that RC in the cart right now. Don't make me do it, okay? Don't make me do it, okay? But this particular one is actually basically the same, right? I do have many videos of that Serpent buggy. The thing is, after, you know, what happened was, as we all know, the Novorossi logo is dead. There's no more Novorossi engines, although they call them Nova. They're not really Novorossi, so they're not the same thing. But the buggy itself is identical. I've compared this one to that other one. It's literally the same. It's literally the same, okay? Now, as I said, guys, if we click on the link right here, right, we'll just click it. What's going on there? Max settings. So, what am I going to... Oh, my God. There's no more back order. Holy moly. Well, I guess there was only one in stock. Well, Atomic Energy made a good choice right here. Dude, I'm telling you, this is a sickening buggy. You're going to like it. I think you're the only one who got one. You know what? I'm going to remove it from my cart. Maybe that'll make a difference. Oh, man. Because I want someone else to really get it. So what I'll do is I'll remove it from the cart. Sickening. How could it already be out of stock? Oh, my God. I'm going to have to start propagandizing Armas now. Unbelievable. So let's see what we do have in stock, okay? Wow. Everything is literally out of stock anyway. So let's go click in stock. This is like the lowest. Okay, well, the Savage XL is in stock. That's a go right there, you know? That's a go. Who knows how long this will be in stock. I have a link for that too. Yeah. So Atomic Energy, I'm telling you, dude. If you don't like this buggy, I will buy it back from you, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to like this buggy. If not, I will buy it from you, bro, okay? Now, I'm telling you, guys, this is good. Let me just scroll down. I'm gonna look at lowest to highest just for our purposes. Nitro Rustler is still in stock. That's good to hear. I was speaking to somebody the other day. I forgot where it was. RC, bro, you could use my links for anything. It doesn't have to be like, basically the link just tracks your browser. That's all it does. If you bought literally anything, I'll get like a small commission for it on the back end. You know, that's basically how this stuff works. So the link just gets you to the home page of whatever page it opens to. But anything you add to cart after that, it will work. So you could buy electrics, you could buy like a toothbrush. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But, you know, don't buy a toothbrush, bro. But, you probably good idea to buy them at a Dollar Tree because like they're cheaper and they're good. Let me just scroll down. All right, so this Kyosho buggy is now back to its normal price. It's actually kind of high if you ask me. The Traxxas Slayer, yeah, it's on back order now. This buggy, sickening. Guy can't even catch a break. Unbelievable. Okay. Sickening. Now, Slayer, I would say this is awesome. The problem is that the Black Friday link, the deal doesn't actually work on it. Now, something to consider. This is new, right? This Kyosho Inferno. I don't know. I was actually about to order this a while ago. This HPI Vorza Buggy. Problem is, the HPI brands don't let you do any coupons. So you see, manufacturer does not allow coupons. So like, the hell is that, you know? Sickening. All right. Jason Brawley goes, I love the Serpents. They're very good models. They're very good. All right. So we're going to go back to the stream, guys. I'm going to wait a minute or two, and I'm going to open this up, okay? I'm going to open this up. So basically, I'll tell you the history of this in a little while. Now, I do also have, I want you guys to know, I do also have the more modern version. So basically, the one that I put the link to that's now sold out, so I guess nobody really has to worry about ordering it anymore. I mean, if you can, they'll ship them eventually if you buy it, you know? So it's not like you're never going to get it. You're going to get it. This was the Novorossi branded model. At this time, I don't know why, like, these models were just never really that popular. Who knows why? But really, I think they're awesome. I honestly think they're awesome. So I'm going to open it up in a little bit. Yeah, Atomic Energy goes, he has a Serpent RTR Electric Truggy. Great quality out of the box. Yeah, I'm really going to try to give Serpent a bigger chance. The reality is, they're kind of unknown today, you know? Like, the hell is that about? Serpent is dominant in racing. Okay? All right. So, but yeah, as you guys were saying, like, you know, as I was telling you before, please, if you're going to order anything on A-Main, just use any of my links from my recent videos. It would really help me out. Like, I don't ask for much. You know, you don't want to see me shave balls. You know what I'm saying? You guys understand how much Melissa's lease is? I got to pay for that shit. But it's okay. It's no big deal. It's not your problem, guys. Listen, I'm not here to complain. I'm here to open up Nitros, okay? So, are we ready? Are we ready to open it up? All right. It's a damn shame that they're sold out, though, now, unfortunately, man. I'm a little upset. But, yeah, this is a fairly exotic brand. And I got to say, A-Main legit has the best prices on Serpent. You guys agree? All aspects are Seagulls, no shaved balls. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'm never going to stoop to that level. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can count on this channel for shave-free effects. All right? Okay? Sickening. Max settings. So, some of the very early models of the USA 1, yes, they had slipping transmissions, right? The first one-way bearing in the first gear slipped. It was typical. But my understanding is, I know people who have gotten the new USA 1s, they do not slip. They are slip-free, okay? Zero slippage, if you know what I mean. Damn shame. There was like literally only one of these Serpent buggies in stock, I guess. Well, sickening. All right, you guys ready? We don't got that many viewers today, but listen, it's a late night Nitro. I'm not doing this for the number count. I'm doing this for you know. Melissa told me, bro, get your ass downstairs, or else I'm gonna, you know, I need some free time. So go do a Nitro live. And I told her, okay, boo, okay, all right. Told her, all right. Okay, here we go. So let me get down close into it. I'll bring the camera in here. Oh, Rusty Nail, happy to see you here. So we're doing the top-down view of this Serpent Cobra buggy. Now, the one that is available, well, should I say was available on A-Main, it's a slightly different model, right? But it's basically the same style radio. It's the same layout, except this one, it does have a real Novorossi branded cooling head. That's really the main difference here. All of these front components on the new one are exactly the same. I have a channel viewer, you know, and friend, member Dan. He has the newest one. It's exactly the same. I've literally compared them side by side. All right, so let's take it out. So we're basically just gonna do a little electronics check on this. And by the way, guys, if you're trying to buy a Savage, please use any of my links as well. Like, it would really help a brother out, you know, like really help a brother out. Like, you don't want me to go on stage and get slapped like that comedian, right, did by Will Smith. You want the NItroGang to slap me on stage? Well, if you don't, then please use the link. Okay, so let's take this thing out. Oh, this thing is great. Okay, We're going to give you a closer look in a second. Hold on. Got to get what else is in the box. All right. So we'll put this a little bit back and we'll take a closer look at it. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to start running this one soon, right? And I need to basically just check everything, make sure nothing is clogged, make sure electronics works, make sure the failsafe is set to a normal setting over there. Oh, Melissa wants more likes. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. I hit the like myself. How many do we get now? 8? That's great. Okay. So we'll close up this box. And we'll take a look at the Serpent. Gotta say, Serpent is a really, really nice brand. Everything they do is premium. Okay, let me get down to business over here, guys. We got 81 viewers over here. That's pretty good. Now, today, spent the whole day at the RC track, guys. I got a lot of good video. I ran the T-Max I repaired yesterday. In case anybody were, oh yeah, the shocks. Oh my God, guys. Let me show you the shocks. The shocks are beyond shocking. These are, the Serpent shocks are the most shocking shocks you will ever feel in your life. Okay, like ever. Okay, if you thought, like, anybody here have a cat? Like, I just pet my cat Sandy before, and I told myself, bro, this is why people like cats. They're hella soft. This is softer, guys. This is softer. All right, yeah. Good point here from Atomic Energy. A-Main actually has a ton of part support for these buggies. Now, let me see what the manual here kind of is. Never really looked at it too much. Oh, how you doing there, MPTRC? I heard that too a little bit. People saying that, you know, Novarasi might come back. It's possible. It's possible, you know. But all we know right now is that they're not back. So, in fact, all the Nova engines are on sale right now at A-Main too. I really found that, honestly, very surprising. So if you guys want, I can go through this manual just a little bit. Serpent manual. Good point there from Jeremy Williams RC. When I read this comment, I appreciate that. He goes, Serpent is wildly popular in Europe. That is true. Here in America, Serpent just, I don't know what it is. The distribution sucks, you know? Which, who cares? You buy one, you're happy. We got Nitro and Electrics RC. What's up, bro? NItroGang fam is in the stream. So let me see. Basically, we're just going to continue a little bit. This is just like manual stuff, you know, pretty much useless. Some engine information. We'll take a look at the Novarasi engine in a little bit. Man, I got to say, even the manual, it's a color manual. Like, who does color manuals these days? Nobody, you know? Well, hold on. Traxxas does. Oh, man. That was a speaking mistake. Traxxas does color manuals as well. But nice layout, nice manual. A good manual really puts you into a good mood, I would say. You know. All right, let's continue. I love Novarasi. And color manuals. I don't know what I like more though. That's a tough question right there. Okay, so let's continue with this manual just a little bit. You know, model overview, spec, stuff like that. So here we have some information on like the parts, blah, 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 you know, gear ratios. All right. I guess they're defining like terms over here. It's pretty good for like novices, you know. Here we have some parts. That's basically the manual. It's not that in depth. Let's take a look at some of the Explorer parts views. Always interesting to see the kind of clutches they use. All right. So we got ourselves like a regular 3-shoe clutch, it looks like. A 3-shoe flywheel, regular collet. Nothing exciting there. So typical buggy layout type of stuff, okay? That's, you know, small manual. It's all right. Now, what is this over here? This must be, oh yeah, Dragon RC radio. So pretty good radio. I actually do like this radio a lot because we have throttle trim, you know, EPAs and dual rates. For me, that's the most priority. I like actual knobs. It's very useful when you're outside running it. So basically, yeah, we have throttle trim, blah blah blah, some information, blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that. So what do we say about engine wise? Let's see. So there's some pamphlet on the engine. Curious. Introduction. So you guys want me to read this? I could read this. So they call this, so in Europe, I guess they call break-in running in. I've heard that term many times. They call it running in. Sickening. Okay, Oscar Quenda goes, that is going to be my next purchase. Bro, I would love for you to get it, okay? Love it. More than I love donuts. And if you ask Melissa how much I like donuts, she will tell you, okay? So let me see what it says. Thank you very much for choosing a Nova Rossi engine. Read this manual with great attention before racing the engine. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, there we go. So here we're just talking about, I guess, maintenance items. Running in. Let's see what it says about the running in. Curious. Running in. I'm going to read it. The engine is brand new and requires a run-in session. This run-in session will allow oil to lubricate the inner parts of the engine. The piston and sleeve will get the best possible match and some coal will develop. Did they say coal? It literally says coal. Coal will develop and create a perfect seal inside the engine. Follow this section engine run-in carefully. They called it coal, guys. What the hell are they talking about? It says coal right there. Best possible match and some coal will develop. Sickening cold job. They want you to barbecue this. Right, that's fine. We're going to make sure we develop some coal, everybody. But until you get the coal, you understand, you got to, don't take your food off the grill. Ask Texas Hill when you want to take it off the grill. Okay, he'll tell you he's an expert of the coal. It literally said coal, C-O-A-L. You know, kind of like the agenda of Mr. Trump, bring back coal jobs. Didn't he bring back a lot of coal jobs? He did. Yes, coal. Sickening. The coalition for coal. All right, my dudes. Let me know if you can see okay. And basically just going to do what's under the body. We'll take a look at it. Want you to know it's basically the same as the one that's on A-Main right now. Really nothing unique. Now, this kind of design, I wouldn't call this cab forward. I know a lot of the Kyosho truckies, the more high-end MP9, and no, MP10, right? And the low-C truggy, I think. They use more of the cab forward design, which this kind of is like, I would say, mid. I don't know if this is really cab forward. What do you guys think? You think this is cab forward? I'm not sure. Let me check the box. It might be called cab forward. It's basically, the reason is aerodynamic advantage. Okay, I have no idea. It doesn't say, okay? There we go. I have no idea. But this is basically cab forward, I think. Okay, so let's take the body off. Okay, there we go. Really nice paint scheme, too, in my opinion. All right, guys. Let's do a top-down view. Let me know if you could see okay. You should be able to see just fine. Since I care about your lighting needs, I will give you extra light. All right, how's that light job? You feel lit up? Do you feel one with the universe? Okay. All right, so one interesting thing about Nova Rossi, usually, and this just kind of goes to show, usually Nova Rossis have dual spring headers, almost always dual springs. Now, I forgot what car I was talking about today, and I pointed something about two springs. And it was also a Nova Rossi engine. So two springs is usually how you would see it. Now, this engine, it is in fact a real Nova Rossi, right? So it says Nova Rossi Serpent World Champion, Nitro powered. Literally brand new. This engine has been ran. It has been broken in. I actually fired this up during a live stream maybe like a year ago. If you guys have seen that video, I don't know. So look at this, though. And the Serpent buggy is the same. The one that's on A-Main is the same. It comes with a nice polished pipe. Now, normally the cheaper buggies, they would obviously have a silicone coupler over here, which, you know, the wear and tear, they suck, they're ugly. What you really want is one of these, you know, matching header and pipe designs. That's really what you want. Almost all the upgrade pipes are like this, right? Now, what else do we have? The carb. The carb looks sickening. Almost all high-end Nova Rossi and OS carbs, You see they have like little, oh, what are these called? Fins. Cooling. It's a half metal, half composite carb. I know for a fact I haven't really ever had a problem with this carb. It's pretty fantastic. Now, notice this is a pull start. You know, some people think that's real bad. Trust me, once you start the buggy, you'll be happy. You're going to have a good time, okay? There's nothing bad about it. It's a good day. Okay, you're going to have a good day. Right? Let us continue now. By the way, I want you guys to know, even though it seems like this is sold out on A-Main right now, because I literally just checked, you could still use that 10% coupon on any other RC, right? So whatever you decide to buy, it would really help a brother out. If you use any of my links, that would help me out. Let me see if we have power on this. Okay, so the radio turns on. Let's take a look at the other side. Poof. This buggy has a nice amount of weight. Yeah. Now, good comment there from Atomic Energy. He goes, the pull starter is long. Yeah, I honestly like the long handles like this. I love it. These engines get hot. The Nova Rossi's run hotter than normal. Well, I don't want to say they run hotter than normal. They run the same as every other engine. But this, I personally like these long handles, right, for the pull starter. So you could always adjust that if you want. Okay, so suspension, incredible. The best dampening in the world. Right. Joe Hutchinson, the T-Max Classic, is it on sale? A-Main has it. I'm going to go right now. And A-Main has the T-Max Classic, Joe Hutchinson, bro. So if you want to buy it, hold on, do they have it? Yeah, they got it. Yeah, check it out. Michael Sucha, what's up, man? How you doing? So right here, Joe Hutchinson. So yeah, the T-Max Classic is still available at A-Main, $439. Honestly, not a bad price for a sickening Chevron 2-speed T-Max, okay? These are pretty good trucks. So if you want to buy anything like Nitro-wise, like that would really help me out, you know. Let me go take a look on engines. I always like to check what they got Nitro engine-wise. Yeah, it looks like a lot of sales now, actually, too. Let me go to lowest to highest, low price to high price. All right, so we got the LRP right here, the cheaper one. This is probably going to be your most, this not too bad, 128. I would say if you're getting a sealed backplate engine, this is the one to get. With the 10% coupon code, this is the one to get. So you see this little sensor on top? That's a heat temperature sensor. It'll tell you the temperature of your cooling head. Let me see what else we got. So I noticed a lot of the Nova engines are all on sale. Check this out. So basically the cheapest Nova 21, $227 now, you know. I mean, if you're gonna buy one, this is 20% off. You're never gonna get like a cheaper Nova engine. If you want one like for a buggy or whatever, once again, click any of my links. That will help me out. So basically the cheapest you will ever see. This is a 6-port. Holy shit! Hold on a second. I think I like this. I didn't see this before. This is a .24. .24 6-port. Holy shit. Oh, Nitro Electric Star C goes, he has a Serpent 811 race kit. I've never seen those, but those, they sound incredible. Oh, I love Serpent. Never seen this engine before. What's the spec? Holy moly, 45,000 RPM it says. Melissa, get the pocketbook out. Get the pocketbook out. This has to go into something. Yeah. Jeremy Williams, RC, man, I don't know. Nova's on sale like all the time. We're going to do add to cart over here. Okay, we're going to take a look at this after. If we do well, we'll buy it. If not, we won't. But I've literally the cheapest I've ever seen. Okay, we're going to continue to the buggy, my dudes. Now, something I want to point out. Notice the super awesome 90-degree linkages for everything. Like, okay, so let me actually turn it on. I don't know if we have batteries in there. Yeah, there's the batteries in there. So, okay. All right, so we do have batteries in there. That is the awesomest linkage I've ever seen. It's just so beautiful. So what we basically have, it's perfect geometry. That's right, Xavier's RC Adventures goes perfect geometry. I love 90-degree linkages. All of these servo horns, 90 degrees. So basically what happens is throttle servo is mounted right under, well, I don't want to say under, it's in this position. It's kind of hidden. The throttle servo is all the way at the bottom. So, man, they really put the throttle servo in a position you can't even see it. Right, so that's the steering. And this is just stock Dragon RC servos, right, on like old batteries. I mean, that's pretty sick, guys. That's sickening if you ask me. Look at this center diff mounting system they got. Pretty nice. Also, oh man, the anodizing is really nice on this. Oh, we got Benjamin Martinez. What's going on? You know, I'm just spending a day with the Serpent over here. So Michael Sucha, this is not the LRP buggy. Basically what happened with the LRP buggy, I gotta like go pick it up. So I wasn't home. They delivered it. They didn't leave it because I had like a package stolen a while ago. So I guess now they don't leave shit at my house. You know, sucks. Notice the awesome anodizing on all the drive shafts. It's really a work of art, this Serpent buggy, right? Thick shock towers. Yeah. So it's nice to see this. You know, like a long time ago, I forgot when it was. Let me just go over a little conversation-wise with you guys. By the way, thank you guys for being here. Let me switch the camera here a little bit, and we'll talk a little while. A long time ago, back when like news first came out that Novorossi was out of business, right? I fired up a stream and I said, you know, how come they just can't make a deal with some like, you know, brand like Traxxas, like just like get like a Traxxas Slayer Pro Novorossi edition, just like freaking have a licensing deal, you know. Put your Nitro engine into something that people will like, you know. There's no reason that Traxxas or let's say HPI, whoever, I don't know at the time, could not, or Losi, whatever, could not have made a deal, installed like a big block kit in their Revo, because considering Traxxas already sells the big block installation kit, they already sell that big block kit. Why could they not have like contacted Serpent, put in like a nice freaking RTR Novorossi, I mean not Serpent, Novorossi, put a nice Novorossi engine, and that's it, you know. Part of me, I actually was angry at Novorossi, guys. I was angry. It's like when companies, you know, like what I find they're doing today, and I don't want to say Novorossi's doing this, but what I find a lot of brands, and this goes for like food places, like for everybody, they raise prices, right? They raise prices so high that they basically alienate their core customers. And then they wonder how come they're not getting any sales. You know who's doing that recently? Who's in the news for doing that, guys? Well, I don't want to say they're in the news, but who's doing that? The automotive brand Jeep is doing that, okay? Jeep is doing that, you know? Jeep used to be the average go-to cheap car that everybody could afford. Now, the Jeep 4xe hybrid is $60,000 for a base model. It's ridiculous. Like, who's going to buy a 60K Jeep? Like, not me. I'm not going to buy that shit, okay? Who's going to buy it? People that want to spend 60K don't buy a Jeep. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're crazy. So some of them. But okay, so we got comments here that the person Mr. Novorossi passed away. So yeah, that's possible. I don't mean it's possible. It's a fact. Okay, it's not possible. People die. Okay, he died. Oh, Lucas Stalkup, welcome back, bro. So yes, he died. But I'm talking about like before that happened, right? Clearly, we have an example here with this Novorossi buggy, bro. We have an example that they did use Polestar Novorossi engines in Serpents. You know, so why couldn't they have made like a big block Novorossi edition Revo Pro? Just call it a Revo Pro. Like, just do it. You know, I'm a marketing genius, guys. I was like a top student in my marketing class. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a top freaking student over here. Okay, professor loved me. Now, let me read some of your comments right here. See what you guys are saying. Fort Donkey, what's up, bro? Fort Donkey says, Big Red 28. Great engine. Smooth idle. Problem is, they're all out of stock now. So that's done. Okay, so in fact, LRP is the same price as the Big Reds. And I would choose LRP over Big Red, you know what I'm saying? Just because I like the blue cooling head. You guys know what LRP's motto is? Who knows what LRP's motto is? Blue is better. That's their motto. It's very obvious. That's why they have blue cooling heads, okay? There we go, all right? Let me see what else we got going on here. I'm going to read some of your comments, guys. Basically, not much I can really talk about here. I'm going to have to get this thing out on the RC track, and we're going to have to run it. But as I said, this is a really, really premium buggy. You know, today, think of what else is there in the RTR segment. There's the low C5 Truggy that's like a lot more money than this and super slow, but those are very good models. There's the low C8 Buggy, which compared to this I would not recommend, but otherwise I would recommend, you know. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying now. So I'm going to turn this thing off. Just kind of a little demonstration video. It's a damn shame, man, what happened to Rossi. Now they're all, you know, there's no reason why we can't have like ready to run type, you know, higher end engines in like ready to run cars. You know, you don't always want to use a starter box is what I'm saying. Like everyone thinks they're gonna go racing tomorrow. Like listen, you know what you're gonna do tomorrow? Some of us are gonna be shoveling snow tomorrow. Okay, you know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow? Looking for an umbrella in my house. Okay, because we got rain. Okay, that's what we got. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying now in the stream. Let me just say once again, I appreciate you dudes for being here. And if you still want to save some money, there are still some RCs you could buy, you know, whether they're electric or not. Go to A-Main, make your deal, make your sale, and be happy, okay? All right, that's right. Joe Hutchinson here with a good comment. So I'm actually going to have to buy like a heated vest. Let me look up some heated vests right now. Yeah. So tomorrow will be a new video release, guys. That's tomorrow. Don't miss it, okay? If you miss it, well, you can just watch it later. It's okay, you know. If you don't watch it later, it's okay. I understand. You got stuff to do. I'm not here to berate you. All right? Now, let me see what you guys are saying in the streams here. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like the Serpent is now out of stock, man. I think Atomic Energy was the only one that got one. Because now it says on back order, so I just checked right now. It's a pretty damn shame, man. Let me go see if there's really anything else that I would recommend. Who knows? Sometimes there is. What really sucks is Tower Hobbies got no nitros anymore. So, like, I can't even go to Tower Hobbies. It makes you want to puke. You know, sickening. So, out of the nitros that we have, I'm going to go to lowest to highest. The Slayer, really the Traxxas products or the HPI of Orza, I would say. There's the Savage X 4.6 you can get, $5.99. The rest are like pretty much up there. So, I gotta say, Serpent has a shit ton of Nitro models on A-Main too. All right, guys, I'm gonna answer a couple questions here. See what you guys are saying. And we're gonna continue, okay? We're gonna continue, all right? Yeah, Xavier Steven goes, I love the way the Forza look. The Forza is a good looking Truggy, Buggy. So there's a Buggy and a Truggy model, all right? Una Phantasma, how are you? I'm gonna read this comment. I'm surprised you even know I have it. Una Phantasma goes, start up the XRC Nitro Revolution RC. So that one is like the very first toy grade RC, right? I've showed it many times already. It was sold in, I think, Walmart for about 160 brand new. Brand new in box. I've seen one on eBay sell for a shit ton of money a while ago, but, you know, I'm not going to have to be able to get it. Let me check eBay right now for Nitro XRC. Nitro XRC. I'm checking eBay right now. There's one for $300 right now. You guys want to take a look at it? $300 right now. There's one for sale, $300 right now. Let's take a look at it. It'll be sickening. So I actually have this exact model. Nitro XRC right here. So it's toy grade. But once again, this channel, we like Nitro. We don't care if it's toy grade, okay? We like it. All right, so $295. I got mine for cheaper. So let's take a look at it. So here we go. So it's basically in a box. It's slow, but let's see what kind of. So it's got a, they're basically saying real engine. Rinks, the name of the track I run at, it's not really, there's no name. It's in Midland Beach, Staten Island. That's kind of all it is. Midland Beach. Yeah, MPTRC, yeah, you're right. This is pretty badass. It's still a real nitro engine. You put real nitro fuel in it. I don't think you, yeah, there's a high-speed needle only for tuning. But these were sold in, like, pretty much toy stores. Check it out. This is the box. So I literally have this. And it's still a nitro, so I don't know. I don't care what anybody calls it. It's a freaking nitro. Okay? It's pretty dope, actually. Oh, wow. This was sold at Hobbytown, USA. Sickening. So, you guys see the brand Tiger. Tiger made toys. Hasbro is a toy brand. So, it's basically distributed by Hasbro. Made in China. Hasbro, baby. Let's see what we got over here, information. So, spec-wise, we have ribbed racing pipe. It's 19 inches, so it's basically 10 scale. Engine is XRC 2.5 racing engine, powered by, you guys are going to love this, ICE. Powered by ICE, baby. That's internal combustion engine. Ironic, because this is like early 2000s. Like, people didn't use the word ICE like they do for, like, well, Teslas today, technically. What's up there, Pandaphobia, sickening channel member? So, pretty dope, man. I have this. Brand new, just like this. Actually, mine is better condition. Mine is much better condition than this. So this came with its own, what is it called? Roto start as well. Maybe one day I'll pull this thing out, but right now we can't be pulling nothing out, okay? Let me Google something. Hold on. Google, we can Google Nitro XRC. I'm curious what will show up. Doing some first-hand evidence. Oh shit, it's me in my video. That's my video right here. Nitro XRC Revolution, powered by ICE. Let's take a look at what I actually talked about. Sickening. That's actually my own video. So I have the audio turned off. Let's see how many views I got. Not that many. 3,000 views. Sickening. That's why YouTube Nitro RCs don't pay, guys. That's why they don't pay. That's why I gotta ask for like bull shavers over here, Yeah, so that's actually me right there. A long time ago, the NItroGang chain. And that's the Nitro XRC truck I'm talking about, everybody. Let me fast forward a little bit. So we got optional wheels. Let me see what we got over here. It's just some RC Car Action magazines. Sickening. We could see who's over here on the stream a long time ago as well. Who we got over here? Oh, Kellen's Automotive, Bob's RC, Certified Ant. I don't know who that person is. Let's see what else we got. I'm basically, oh yeah, so here I'm going to start talking about it. So here it is. We're getting up to, so this is not really rotary start, but yeah, so this is the one I have. This is literally my video. So, they're telling you to jump it, whatever. They're basically telling you to send it. Let me see. So here in the back, we have a fuel tank. Austin's RC, man, how you doing? I do not have a Maximum MT Pro. That's a Duratrax he's referencing, everybody. All right, so let me see what we got over here. So this is basically me just talking about some stuff about it. I'm not really opening it, guys, okay? But that's basically the RC we're talking about. It's probably the rarest in-box RC I have. What the hell is this? What am I using? Oh, it's my old camera. Holy moly. Right? Sickening. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, yeah, this is me talking about... forgot what the hell I'm doing here, actually. So it came with a metal wrench named XRC. Well, I don't want to say named XRC, but stamped XRC. Oh, and we got some freaks over there. Can't mention those guys. Total freaks. Freaks beyond freaking comprehension. Okay, so yeah, there it is. All right, sickening. Maybe one day I'll break it out again. Who knows, you know? Let's go back to me here for a minute. A little walk down memory lane, my guys. Walk down Nitro XRC memory lane, you know? With some of the freaks. Yeah, so there's one for $2.90 right now. $20 shipping. Oh, there's a coupon there, too. You can save a little money. You know? Rock and Coop goes, never knew they made toy grade nitros. Yes, that one, yeah, that was actually sold in like mostly in toy stores by toy companies, you know. So I gotta say that was pretty sickening, man. HPI, if you guys don't know, HPI also made toy grade electrics, right? That looked like RS4s. Anybody ever seen one? I would pull it out, but I'm gonna lose like 10 viewers if I pull it out, so I can't do it. Okay, all right. If I pull out, you know, you guys will just never really even see it. Okay. Right, I had to time somebody out here a little bit, okay, guys? I hope you're okay with that. Right. Let me see what you guys got going on. I'm just looking at the comments over here. Oh, we got a old channel viewer here. KT's Bum. How you doing, man? Happy to see you back here. Hope everything is okay with you. You know, jury's still out on certain situations. I guess you were yanking something, and you wound up with a nitro, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. It happened to me today, too. All right. Yeah. So Dodger Boy, it just happened, but more like a temporary situation, you know? Temporary situation. Like, I don't really block that many people. You know, I figured let them block themselves, okay? But, of course, you can't block yourself. All you can do is get bored, okay? And then you, like, leave and shit. All right, so, no, let me see what you guys are saying. So what's the story with tomorrow? The story with tomorrow is there's going to be a video. The story with after tomorrow is I got to go to work, okay? There's really no story after tomorrow, so tomorrow's the end of the world, basically, for me. Okay, I live one NItroGang live to the next. I'll tell you guys. That's kind of like how life is, you know. So, in all reality, does anybody want to see? I would say the world's first toy grade HPI. I'm afraid that if I pull it out, I'll lose like 10 viewers though. So, I don't know if I want to do that, you know. Melissa, should I show them the world's first toy grade HPI? Many people might already know what it is. Okay, oh, we got Rooster. How you doing, brother? Rooster. All right, you guys want to see the world's first toy grade HPI? I'll be honest with you. I've driven it. It's the world's worst driving HPI as well. The world's worst. Okay, so let me get it, okay? It's not a Nitro. I want you guys to know it's not a Nitro. So HPI did foray. Okay, they forayed into, I guess they probably did a lot of cocaine and they decided to make an electric that looks like an RS4. But in fact, it was much, much worse. Okay, so let me get it right now, okay? All right, let me get it. Shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Almost destroyed something. All right, everybody. So, I know to the untrained, naked eye. What's up there? We got Mini Mechanical RC. Happy to see you here, bro. To the untrained, naked eye, this looks like a sickening Acura RSX Type S, doesn't it? You're probably asking yourself, is this the 2-speed? Oh, God. So far, nobody's asked me if this is a 2-speed. Go ahead. Ask me. Do it. I'm going to show you all about it. I'm more like tell you all about it. I can't really show you about it, you know. Try to speak correctly. You don't speak correctly, like, it's not good. All right, so Scott Constantine goes, looks sick. Now, finally, we got a good question here from Mr. Communist. Finally, how many speeds does it have? Well, technically, it's a 1-speed, okay? How many teeth is the clutch bell? Anybody want to know how many teeth the clutch bell is? Sickening RSX. I actually used to drive in real life, guys, a Integra GSR with a 5-speed close ratio trans. That was a nice car, man. Nice car. I sold it to this guy from like New Hampshire. He didn't give a shit about it. It was busted, bro. Now, are you ready to see what this is? If I show you under the body, you guys gonna make it worth my while? Or what? I think I'll show you anyway. It's okay. Right, so I'm going to take the shell off. Well, body. I don't really like the word shell. The word shell is a little grimy. Okay, it's real grimy. Right, check it out. I bet nobody has ever seen this ever before. What the hell is that? This is a toy grade HPI. Anybody remember what this is called? So I do have, I would say, 2 videos on this. This is a legitimate, real HPI, everybody. Now, Oscar Quendo, this is the original body from this chassis. I know you guys are probably asking yourself, bro, did you put like an RS4 body on some toy grade garbage from Toys R Us, and now you're telling me it's an HPI? I didn't do that. Why would I lie to you? I'm not a liar, okay? I write audit reports for a living. My whole job is not to lie. You know whose job is to lie? Ball shavers. They lie all the time. They're ball shavers, okay? Very easy for them to do that. So take a look. What does that logo say right there? That, my dude, is an HPI logo. Now, you know, this RC is really bad. I would say it's the worst I own. Do I like it? Hell yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so toy grade RC was really, really big at one time. And the whole thing was they wanted it to look like a regular RS4. And that was the goal here. So basically, let's say you're a kid, right? It's like the year 1998, 2002. And your dad over there is running rich and loud with the real RS4. And you go to him, yo, dad, yo, daddy-o. Can I see your remote, bro? Okay? Now you're 4. You're like, daddy-o, could I see your remote, bro? And you're thinking to yourself, it's going to be like Mario Kart. You know, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm playing Gran Turismo right now, like PS2. How hard could this be? You know? I'll tell you something. Everybody I've ever let drive an RC that wasn't an RC crashed right away. So I learned my lesson. If you don't own RCs yourself, you're not driving my RC. Okay? It's not going to happen. You're not going to do it, bro. Now, you guys want a little closer look at this from the top down? This is actually called, anybody know what this is called? So far, I haven't seen anybody with a correct name at all of what this is called. This is called the Dash. Okay? I'm going to put it here on the stream. The Dash. Now, sometimes these sell for a lot of money on eBay. Sometimes. This is not the RS0. It's not the RS4. It's called the Dash. Right? Right? Basically, it's a toy grade. The whole logic with this car is make regular RS4 bodies fit on it, but make it cheaper. This was about $90, ready to run. It came with a battery. You could see the battery door is right here. So yes, it would accept regular Tamiya style batteries, Tamiya 6-cell batteries right there. It's very common to have the battery just kind of slide in the middle like this. It was very, very, very common at the time. In fact, the lunchbox is the same. So battery door is not broken. You understand? The rate of finding old HPIs with the battery door not broken is like 0% right now. You will never find an HPI with the battery door not broken. Okay? This is the only one, guys. All right, the only one. Suspension-wise, all right? Suspension-wise, what do you guys think the shocks are like? Okay, what do you think? You let me know. And wheel-wise, do you think we got foam in these wheels? We got no foam in these wheels. Now, these are, yes, proper HPI X pattern wheels. A compound is hard. It's basically a drift-like compound, but these are the same tread as the X patterns. They got no foam. Check this out. No foam. We are foam-free. Yeah, this is a collector's item, Rooster. This is for sure a collector's item. So, I do have a video with this running, and I'll release another one in a little while. This is the worst HPI I own. I don't mean in terms of, like, the fact that it's in bad shape. It's obviously in new condition. But that is bad. So, the shocks. The shocks are like Tamiya TT02s, right? They are friction shocks. They are friction shocks. Let me actually find that video, Rooster. I might have a video on this HPI dash. It's very rare. There might only ever be one on eBay, like one a month, like ever. All right. Whatever you do, make sure you buy them with the original clear blue radio. If you get it without the radio, you will be toast. You could outrun it. All right. Let me go to my own channel, and we'll look it up. So YouTube, tube of the U, okay. 32494 HPI dash. I might have already released it. Okay, yeah, here's the video. Man, I have 2 videos of them actually. All right, so what I'll do, I'm gonna load the link. If you want, I'll put it in the browser in the text here. You could like look at it later if you want to watch the video on that chassis. So I'll put it into the stream. I mean, it's the world's worst HPI. Just don't get me wrong. It's the worst, but it's also, I would say, the most interesting. So, suspension-wise, rear end suspension. What's the rear end like, guys? This is called the monopod. So basically, what happens is the rear has regular friction shocks as well. Well, the suspension is a monopod. So it's basically a solid axle, right? So when you have a solid axle, you need either like a 4-link, like a truck style setup, or you need something like this, which is basically a flexible piece of plastic. Yeah, MP3RC, yeah, this is actually worse than like lunchbox quality. Okay? But so you see right there, it's a monopod, basically flexes like that. But the thing is, you guys gotta understand. Oh, also, these are, so the entire electronics, the motor modules contained in the monopod in the rear, it is a 380 size motor. They use proprietary electronics in the front. So if you get it without the radio, you will not be able to run it at all. You also, this does not have a hobby grade receiver. So no hobby grade receiver. Don't think you'll buy it and you'll run whatever. No, you will not. It don't have hobby grade receiver. It has a 5-wire servo, which is the cheap of the cheap, right? If you remember like WL Toys long ago, they had 5-wire servos, the very cheap one. Now, yes, Mini Mechanical RC, you're correct. It can be converted. There is RC, yes, it can be converted. But the thing is, the layout, with the way the electronics are set up, you're going to ruin the entire appeal of this chassis, basically. Okay, so, yeah, you're going to kill it, right? So, first of all, it's brushed. That's no big deal. The motor is no big deal. You can get like a Tamiya controller right there for it. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for the video today, guys. Showed you a little bit of a vintage HPI dash. These were meant for kids, right? Because, like, you know, they're slow. If you crash, you're not going to break nothing. I got to say, I would make the argument that this was worth it for the body alone, okay? Yeah, Rings, good point here. Appreciate it for its shortcomings. Exactly. This was not good at anything other than being cheap and looking like an RS4. And it succeeded. This, in fact, is the original body to this chassis. Okay, so you can't be haters. You can't be a hater on it. It's dope, you know? All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for today. I appreciate your viewership. I'm going to go online a little bit. I'll see if there's like any... What's up, Jeremy Stone? How you doing? You know, I'm going to turn down the bull shaver ads, okay? There's also like these ads where they constantly try to get me to sell. I want you guys to know, I could have been propagandizing bullshit wallets this whole time. You want me to tell you to buy these carbon wallets? Like, you understand, you watch like these YouTubers, sometimes I watch like computer channels, right? And they're telling you to buy wallets all the time. You want me to tell you to buy wallets? I'm not doing that. You know why? Because I care about my audience. I care about you guys, okay? If I wanted to sell out, I would have sold out to the NItroGang a long time ago, okay? But I haven't. Right, anyways. Yeah, the Ridge wallet. Dumb idea, bro. Dumb idea. Ridge wallet. Who needs a wallet anymore? People use their phone for everything. Sickening. Rooster, don't worry, bro. I'm not gonna be. What do you think? I'm gonna do that? Melissa will slap me if I do that. Okay? She'll tell me, get out of the car. The car's mine. I want a real man in this car, not a Ridge wallet carrier. Okay? Sickening. What about those VPN commercials? Oh, Joe Hutcherson goes, Hyundai selling cars on Amazon. Is it already? Oh, soon. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, to be honest with you, it's about time you could buy cars on Amazon. The whole dealership experience is useless. I used to be like a dealership car dealer. It was the worst idea ever. Oh, Spitfire shirt. Finally, somebody recognized. I wore this in high school. Okay, that shows you. You know what it shows you? That means I didn't get fat. Okay, sickening. All right, good, bro. This shirt has the best quality I've ever had in my life. Bought it at Pacific Sunwear, the store called PacSun, in like California. PacSun. Anybody ever go to PacSun? Sickening store. But the reality is, dealerships, all they do is add cost. You guys understand? Like when you get a car from a leasing company, you're basically going to a third party. How is that third party saving money, making money off of you, and giving you a good deal? But you don't need the dealership. The dealership needs to be eradicated. We need to do what the consumer wants. But what the dealership wants is to steal your cash. Okay? I'm not going to let that happen. Sickening. But yeah, basically they need to start selling RCs on, not RCs, but like, yeah, cars on Amazon. There's nothing wrong with it. Think about it. You go to Costco or whatever, there's like a car outside. Now, Costco is not selling you the car. They're kind of the agent. They're putting you with the dealership that is selling you the car, right? So, but the reality is, why the hell do you need a dealership to sell you a Ford? Okay, you know what the dealerships have been doing to Ford? They've been upselling and upcharging customers so much that the customer leaves. But they leave. All right. Now, so yeah, no dealer markup on Amazon. The thing is, there's already built-in markups that we don't actually see. Now, when I worked in a car dealership, guys, I'm going to tell you something that almost nobody knows about. Now, when they tell you the car dealership paid invoice, that's not true. They have an amount. Now, salesmen like me did not have an ability to see what that amount was, but I could estimate what it was. They call it holdback. Holdback. So let's say they tell you they're going to sell you the car for their invoice. Because invoices are public information. It's published, right? There's like MSRP, manufacturer suggested retail price, and there's invoice. The dealership wants you to think they paid invoice for it. So if they sell to you on their invoice, they lose money. They want you to feel bad for the millionaires. They want you to feel bad for them. You know what they do when they go home? They smoke cigars in their giant-ass yard. Okay? That's what they do. That's what my general manager, piece of shit, did. All right? All right. Anyways. Then, they have an amount called holdback. It could be like $1,000. So technically, no matter what, they got you. Okay? They got you. They got you good. But now, you have all these leasing companies, which are actually a great idea, because the customer doesn't want to deal with dealership assholes. Okay? And I don't want to say it's the salespeople. It's the management structure. The whole structure is archaic. It's dumb. And basically, it's a shark world out there. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's been real. I'll see you guys later. Like I said before, any of the links in my description to my video, the first 2 or 3, whatever. If you guys want to buy anything at A-Main, it would really help me out. Until then, I will tell the bull shaver ads that I'm not interested, okay? You want me to tell them I'm not interested? I'll tell them. All right, good night, guys.